internet. This is LordMaddog, and we are playing Avorion. So, before we go on to Naonite, I decided to kill Boss Horse one more time, and we have encountered him yet again, and that is what all this racket and shooting is going on. So, let's go ahead and... Oh, I'm killing ships without actually them shooting at me. It's kind of cheap because my defense turrets are already going. But it's okay, I have massive amount of DPS. We're not going to go ahead and read all he says because we already know what he says. We're going to say nobody goodbye. Not so fast. I kill you. That's what I do. I kill you fast. Destroy off his little extra little minions here. Boom. Oops. And I smashed into that, busting off a piece of my ship. Ah. It's almost time to upgrade this thing to another heavier armored ship. Instead of a lightly armored ship that it is. Let's kill Boss Horse though first. And then head on our way towards Naonite. That's what we're going to do, head towards Naonite. And once we get into Naonite, we can start building another mining ship vessel to mine Naonite. Yay! And we just got Boss Quarks loot, which is really good. His turret with this decent amount of DPS, and everything else is really good. Okay, let's go ahead. We don't actually need to kill off the rest of these guys. There is no real reason to. I could shoot them, but it's not going to be worth the time. So we're going to go ahead and equip different thing here. We're going to see right here, this one, and equip this one. It makes it so we can jump to 11 range and jump on down farther towards the center of the. Actually, you know what? Actually, you know, if I'm going to head towards the center of the map, well, I should probably go through that teleport thingy instead of go along the way everyone else is gone. Actually, yeah, that's what I really should do, because if we find anything along the way, it'll also already be found by other players, because we're right in the where everyone else began. So let's go ahead and jump back here. We're going to head up to this point and then jump there and then head our way on up, because we won't be needing to come back here at all. As far as I know, it says we have finished our business in the area. And actually, you know, I need to check my miner. He stopped mining for some odd reason. Probably because I got too far away, or it just unloaded the sector. That's what happened. I'll have to jump back there and do that once we jump out. And my shield is failing, so it's time to get out of here. Instead of just waiting around for it to come back. There we go. Ah, I wanted to grab that loot. And I shot past it. You know what? I don't need it. Nah, just forget it. It's not worth losing the shield over and getting damage to the hull and having to wait for that to happen. It's not worth it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and calculate that jump. But while that calculates, we're going to go ahead and switch to this sector to make sure our miner is working. For some reason, he's not currently working. There we go. Ba 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 boo 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 boom ba. We took our boss walks again, getting good loot. Here we are. For some reason he's saying he does not have enough miners. And no, he actually does not have enough miners for some odd reason. So let's go ahead and take that down and add some miners. There we go. Wow. Okay. That's weird. Oh, did he finish off all the mines in this area? No, he didn't. There's still more mines here. But he is basically cleared it out a lot. We may have to turn him over to find something else eventually. Hey. Oh, yes, we already did that. Ah, there's titanium. Yes, there's plenty of mines left here, so we just going to drive him up to here and set him loose again on mining. And give him orders. Mine. For some reason he had stopped for momentarily, don't know why, but he'll be fine. Orders mine. There we go. Let's jump back to this ship. I am so glad they gave the ability to switch sectors. Still being calculated. Okay, well that means we're going to have to uncalculate it and recalculate it. That's not a big problem. Like I was saying, I am so glad they gave the ability to switch sectors, because you would usually have to go all the way back to him just to get him to start mining again. Sometimes they just die and there's no reason for them to stop mining, but they do. And then you've had to go all the way there, and it's just be super annoying. It's so much better to be able to switch to him and once again give him orders to mine. Yes. Okay. Now that we have jumped into this sector, we're going to ride this on the way down, and we're going to just go straight up towards the center until we reach Naonite. And once we reach Naonite, we will find a good location to set up a mining operation so we can start getting Naonite, yes. Naonite, not Manite. Okay. Oh, somebody's hyperspace blocking us. That's funny. There we go. On through. And towards the core. I will be back when we get closer to the core. There's no reason for you to sit here and watch me jump from one place to the next, for the next 5 to 10 minutes. So let's go ahead and jump forward in time. Okay, so we're on the very edge of Naonite territory. As you see, I have found a location that has Naonite, but it does not have that much Naonite in it. So we're going to go ahead and keep searching for a place that's really good that we can set up a mine. But first, I'm going to go ahead and mine myself a little bit of Naonite. It'll take me some time. I want to have enough Naonite so my shields don't blow out in one shot while I'm searching, because the damage increases, the enemy's damage increase exponentially as you go deeper towards the core. I mean, it's dramatic. And, well, I have a source of Naonite right here, and I have a Naonite miner that I bought off of someone the other day while I was jumping around. They said they found one for sale. They didn't have the money to buy it, but because I know how to get money the cheap way, I bought it off of them because I knew I'd need it later on. So I'm using that Naonite miner, the one and only one I have right now, to mine Naonite for myself. Now, miners work in a little bit different than most systems work. Well, no, not most, but okay. Well, damage, guns from guns will damage another 3 tier higher. Not as much damage, but it'll still damage. But miners, however, and salvagers, they've got to be at least the 1 level lower. So all of my iron miners, they ain't gonna do jack squat for me being able to mine Naonite. They'll do very little, and they will give me very little back damage. They'll do very little damage and give me very little back from it as well. So we will need to find some Naonite miners. We will probably try to also find ourselves an equipment dock so we can buy some, but we also do have a decent amount of titanium miners, so it's not a big deal. It's just well, something we're going to have to deal with when we go to set up our mining setup. But I do believe we now have 7k worth of iron. Not iron. Is that where? What is this? Oh, okay. Pirates are attacking the sector I'm currently in. Oh, that's nice. Naonite. We have a decent amount of Naonite here. We are going to go ahead and 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, and 5,000. There we go. We just doubled our shields. We will also have to remove that cargo bay eventually. Absolutely have to remove it. But, oh, hey, there's a asteroid. Look at that. Hey. We'll go ahead and sell that asteroid. Not that we need the money, but we want the relationships to be good with the people in the area. Let's see what our relationships will be. And then I will go ahead and continue to look for a good spot to be a mining location. And if I get lucky and find an equipment dock while I'm at it, we will be all the better. Sell asteroid. So there's everyone seems to be pretty good terms with me. I could gain a little bit more or more factions. More factions is what we want at this point in the game, I would think. Well, they're not great off with me. They're mistrustful. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah. All right, there's also a beacon, but that's for... we already did that, so we weren't going to get anything from there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and keep searching. We will, once again, jump according to the future. So, as I was exploring, a large group of aliens spawned in. Also, I found another rock right here that we're going to claim and sell to this faction right here. The one we are currently in. Then we're going to go ahead and kill off the large fleet of aliens. Yeah. Here we go. Claim this. Sell asteroid to these guys, which will make them like us a lot more. And once they actually get to excellent, which I would hope for, I'm going to go ahead and pay the money to make this my new my new home location. And what that means is that I'm able to switch to this sector at any time, which will be very nice. And also if I die, which I really don't plan on dying, I really don't, but if I do, we will come back here. So let's go ahead and take on these aliens. The Exaltans. Iwatova? Why are they? I didn't know they actually. I've never actually seen that they had names before. Ship Iwavo. Iwatovo. Something like that. This ship is going down though. Let's hope it'll give us some good loot. No, it didn't give us. Well, it gave us some whites, but it's not good loot. Alright. Oh, oops, I hit the wrong button. Target this guy here. Take out his ship. We didn't gain any factions for that for some odd reason. At least I don't think we did. And this guy, one of them swinging beam ships. I hate them! Them giant long beam ships. Doesn't work in this. Oh, 4. 4. Our relationship improved by 4. Well, obviously these guys are determined not to like me more than they already do for some odd reason. I don't understand why, but they don't. So that my idea of actually setting this as my home area just may not actually be able to do it. That should be giving like 4,000, not 4. That is pitiful. Okay. But 4. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and continue on with my journey to find a good mining location. Is that another asteroid there? No, that's not a sellable asteroid. Okay. Okay, so I did find an equipment dock, and there is 3 mining turrets for sale. We're going to buy all 3. This one cost a little bit much, but it's okay. It's titanium. It will work fine. And this is almost a good location, but not quite a good location for me to set up a mining ship. See, there is some good size asteroids in here, but not quite. Wait, why is my people revolting on me? Because I need one of these guys. They ain't happy I don't have one. Well, that's peachy, ain't it? Well, I will have to find one of them. It's easy enough. There is one right there. That military base. Oh, military base. Do you have Wipeout? No, you don't have Wipeout Pirates or Explore Sector. Well, Wipeout Pirates. I don't like Explore Sectors. So we're going to go ahead and buy the... there's 3 titanium. I don't think I'm going to go for the... titanium mining turrets. No, we're not going to go for that. We do not need that. We need nanite. So we're going to go for all the nanite. Oh, that's titanium. Wait, was I buying titanium to begin with? I thought they were all nanite. Oh, well, that was kind of a... Well, titanium will work. It's not exactly what we want, but it'll work. And we'll see what we have for hire crew here. Okay, well, we need more of you guys. That'll help. We'll hire more of these guys. And we'll have to hire a whole bunch of these guys here because we need them for later on. We also need miners. We need a couple more gunners. That'll be good. Now we really need one of these guys. Or two of these guys. Let's see here. Yeah, I need one. They are not happy that I do not have one. Yeah. And then we'll continue on our search to find a really good mining location. It'll probably be guarded by pirates or something that we will have to wipe out to take over. But that's just how it rolls and how we're going to have to go. Yeah. All right. So I will go ahead and hire these feathers. I'm pretty sure this guy has the one I need. Yes, he does. They always do, and they also have a general, which I might as well get my hands on a general as well while I am waiting. Dude. Oh, no. Slow down. There we go. Hire crew. We're going to buy 2 of these guys and buy 1 general. And we're going to buy some, well, we don't need that many. 5 of them is good. And then it'll tell we need another one of these for sure. Okay. And we almost have our max crew, but we're going to, just so we can, no, we don't have that many crew space. Hire. Now, how much crew space do we have left? Ah, we have 5 left, which means we have enough to actually take enough to give when we make our miner. That'll be awesome. Yes. Okay. So let's show the map what I found so far. This is my jump here. There was a rift. I came up and around. I landed on a smuggler. Oh, I didn't even know I landed on a smuggler hideout. Well, that's good to know there's a smuggler hideout there, but that's pretty far away. That's also very annoying to go there. Then I came up through here. I jumped here, drove and used the port to here, and then jumped to here. And that's where I found a cargo ship that told me their main base was here. And that's why I jumped here, and there was an equipment dock. Okay, yeah. Now let's keep on searching. I'm going to search around the yellow spots. I'm going to use one of these. Where is it at? I have one of these guys with 5 deep range scan, and we're going to go and look at all the little deep range things around until we find a good mining location. So I'm going to do that. Yep, let's do it. I will be instantly back. All right, we have found the perfect spot to set up our mining regime, but it is besieged by pirates. They jumped in just as soon as I jumped in, so they're like, they discovered it. They must have somebody spying on me or something or other, so they discovered it just as I discovered it, and they've decided they want to lay claim to it, but I'm going to totally and utterly obliterate them. They do not know who they are dealing with. I have much, much higher DPS than them, and they don't even have shields. Their quality of equipment not as good as mine. Boom. There we go. Wiping them out. One right after the other. Super easy. Poor fellers don't even know what hit them. Boom. And we got a reward for it. That's right, because we are in the territory of somebody else, which is fine. We want to get it good in their good graces anyway. So there's a few things in this sector. I noticed there's like 2 beacons in this sector. I mean, I guess one is an actually useful beacon, and another one's another one for Exodus, if I have to guess. Or I just seen it here. There it is. Astro. There, beacon. Exodus, yes. And then there's a useful one right here. Mayday, mayday, we were ambushed and our hyperdrive no longer. Boom. Well, somebody blew them up. But maybe our ship is either useful to us or they have a traveler's catch. Yes, they have a traveler's stash. Hopefully they get anything good out of it. No, whoa, actually, you know, we may have actually just got something good out of it. We got a blue shield durability, converter. Don't like converters. Converters are useless, but that's okay. Let's come on over here. Grab this little loot that we got from killing that guy. Then we need to go ahead and set up a mining droid. Oh, hey, there's an asteroid we can sell in that big old mess. This is a really compact sector with a decent amount of asteroids, so I am quite happy about it. As you can see, it is really pretty nice asteroid sector. It might be a little hard for one of my mining droids to navigate, but it should be fine for it to work fine with. Work fine with us. Claim, sell asteroid to the one we're trying to get us to like us, and now it's got excellent with us. We need to get him to a mired so we can buy a with him. But first, well, not first. While we're trying that, let's go ahead and set up our mining apparatus. So we're going to build a mine. Well, let's move farther away. Move a little bit out in the open because this ship is going to be humongous because it's got to be big enough to divert attention from itself, can't be too weak. So let's set up miner 2. Okay, let's go ahead and use the same blueprint that we were using before. It cost that much. We are going to go ahead and make him much bigger because we have to. So we're going to make him cost to like 140k, which will be almost all my titanium, I know, but we have to do that because otherwise what happens is you get this prosecutor that spawns in because you're too weak for the sector, and it's just super annoying. Absolutely irating if you don't have a big enough ship for the sector. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to armor him with actual armed turrets. We're going to need 6 armed turrets, and then we're going to need as many unarmed turrets as possible. Unarmed turrets, where are they at? Oh, they're there. And for some reason they're not showing up, but that's not a big deal. We're also going to go for my mining system, whereas I guess I don't actually have a titanium mining system, which is fine. It doesn't really matter. You don't have to have one, I'll tell you that now. You don't have to have one on your system. It's just nice to have one sometimes. Yeah, okay. I think that's pretty much everything we really want on this guy. We don't really need anything else on him. So let's go ahead and start giving him armaments. We will have to also transform some of these into nanite hull blocks so he can actually equip nanite equipment on him, which is very important. These things down here are corners, titanium corners, yes. So we need to have titanium corners. I think these are the right corners. Might not be, we'll see when we equip it. And yes, that was the right one. Oh no, that wasn't. That one wasn't. Come on, go back. There we go. There. We'll just have to put them on the front end of it. Let's see up the top. We need to put some on top. And yes, and yes. There we go. Now let's go ahead and start equipping what we need. We need material. We need mining. Mine. There we are. We have 3 miners right off the bat. Let's go ahead and put them on his side here. Doo-doop. And it's going to tell him he's super weak. Yeah, I know. And it's really sucked that that's true, but it is true. I will have to put, like I said, actual weaponry on him. Double titanium mining turret. These we just bought as well. I would like to have more titanium mining turrets. I mean, nanite mining turrets, but we do not have any at the moment. Okay, we have maxed out our civil turrets. Oh, wow, wait, you know what? We could probably, because it's very close to not being weak, too weak for the sector, so we may not have to have... Oh, wait, we can actually put another armored, not armored. We want unarmored. Do we have any more unarmored? No, we do not. Oh, that sucks. Oh, we have 1. Well, we can have 2 more. You do not have enough turret slots. Okay. Well, if we go ahead and throw on 1 more... Oh, yeah, we take off mine. And just throw on a damage pulse. 30 seconds. I have no idea what the DPS on that actually is. 48. But we have... There! He is no longer too weak for this sector. That's very reassuring. That is really awesome, actually. That's quite nice. We do need some more mining turrets. I mean, more mining setup so we can put more mining turrets on him. But this is going to be a nice working mining system here for sure. We will have to give him some actual crew here. Let's do that. Yes, because we can't actually do anything. We have to get some crew from my guy. What do we need for crew-wise? An insane amount of crew, no doubt. Okay, we have 1 extra armament. We don't need the scanner, but we have... There, we don't need this thing. We do have a crew. Oh, wow, that just made things go crazy. Did not like that. How do we have for crew? Oh, wow, this guy uses a lot of crew. Ooh, I'm gonna just have to take everything my thing has here and then transfer back what I don't need. Transfer crew, take all. P. Auto assign. Here we go, come on. And we are still missing a commander. Oh my, well, that sucks. We're gonna have to go find yet another commander, and that'll take me some time to do. Actually, you know what? I forgot. This server has this beautiful mod called Crew Transport. It costs double the cost. SIP bonus modifier. Crew Transport. Yes. Contract Crew Authority. Contracting the CTA. Which is really awesome. Yeah. Please wait. It will call them in. There. Thank you. Contacting you. We will send you crew transport immediately. Which will be very, very nice and quite useful. There we are. He's coming towards us. We will go towards him to get the rest of our crew. You know, I should probably also take off this crew thing I went ahead and put on. We don't... It saves us some money, but it's not really worth the time and effort. I thought it would actually be worthwhile putting that on there, but it was not. So we're going to go ahead and... Oh, there's a 3+ unarmored armor turret. Well, you know what? It means we can have one more double mining turret. There we go. Oh, maybe we can have another one. Can we add another mining turret? Salvage mining. Yes. There we go. Well, we can even add another one if we can find one. Which we cannot. Oh yeah, we can. Let's put it over here. There we are. Come here, you. And then we'll go ahead and hire some crew from this feller. Oh shoot, man, this is going to be a little bit harder to navigate through this mess because we're a little bit slower. Now I have a lot of inertial dampeners on this thing because it is a miner. It is supposed to be flying through the asteroid field, so it does have that going for it. So what do I actually need for cargo? I need, wow, a whole bunch of people. And hire crew. Hire ATA crew. Whoa! I forgot how this works. This is really nice. We're going to go ahead and get 77 of them. 70 something of these guys. And we're going to get just 3 of these guys. And now we need a general. We're going to hire 3 of these guys as well. Okay, we still need more. And we still need more. There we are. We now have enough. Wow. That was a lot of people we needed. Really a lot of people. I didn't realize we would need that many people. Dang. Okay. So let's go ahead and use this thing to mine just a tad bit. Get ourselves, see how well it works. There we are. Ooh, it works really well. This thing will be mining up a storm in no time. We will have tons and tons of trinium. Yeah. And I do believe that maybe we all have time for today. I'll have to check how much time we have left. Next time, we will go ahead and do some exploring around the area. Probably trying to kill some more enemies while we wait for us to have enough nanite to go forward into xenon and trinium territory. Yes, that's what we probably will do. We may also find another place that we can use to let's see. Yeah, we probably will find another area we can use to farm for money, or we may go back and get more money, but I think I think we're done with that section. We don't really need money. It depends on how long it takes for our miner to get as much resources as we need to upgrade to the next tier, because we've already set up a solid base. We have a decent amount of money. We have a decent amount of everything else set up, so it'll be pretty easy just to upgrade to the next tier after we have enough. Wow, it looks like we'll have enough nanite really soon at this pace, but I know mining personally is a lot more efficient than miners mining because they like to play games and dance around the asteroid instead of sit here and mine like they should, like NPC miners do. They'll sit there and just mine. A player miner system will dance around it for some stupid reason, and I don't like it, but it's just how it works. All right, so yeah, I'm sure we don't have enough time anymore for this episode, and we've done a decent amount. We've got to the next tier. We've got Naonite, and we set up a mining droid for this sector. Hope you have enjoyed this episode. Hope you will continue to watch, and I hope to see you next time. If you do like, shares, comments, subscribe, hit the bell notification button, and all that. LordMaddog, signing off.